everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm Mark the Tech Guy. Welcome to the vlogs. And this week, I got a few things to talk to you guys about. Some of them you guys might have encountered yourself. But Movember is going strong, and as you can see, it's going really strong. I'm growing it right down, and every time I shave, it gets a little bit longer. So that's going strong. I've been getting pictures. People have been sending me pictures of themselves for Movember of their mustaches. Now, if you have a picture you would like to send me, go ahead and email it to me. It's MarkTheTechGuy at live.ca, and I will put that in a video at the end of the month. And for all of you guys that have already submitted a picture, you guys will be in the video at the end of the month. But yeah, there's some good ones there. And the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is last week, well, this is a few weeks ago now, back on November the 9th, I had a video. You guys may have seen it. It's a video review of the MMX racing game. Now, it's monster trucks, and I put up that video one day, and I had it so that it would be scheduled to go up the next day. Well, it wasn't even 20 minutes that it was uploaded, and I already got an email from YouTube saying Danbo from Annoying Orange, you guys may have heard of that channel, a very popular channel here on YouTube, claimed the video. And I went, what? Like, that's weird, because it's all me talking and using gameplay footage. As long as this is what it says in the forums, as long as you are doing a gameplay video where you are doing commentary and explaining to people how to use the game, that is fair use. So that's what the video is. So, and they even tell you where in the video it has been copied. So I go look, it said like 103 or something. So I go look, and all it was the monster trucks lining up in the starting line, revving their engines. That's where it starts. And I'm thinking, well, I'm not even talking in it. There's no music, there's no nothing. All there is the graphics and the engines revving. And apparently that's Danbo's from Annoying Orange. And I'm like, this is weird. I'm going to dispute it. So I did. I disputed it. And the thing was, I disputed it. I did not hear back from YouTube for about 3 days because it was on the weekend. So it was about 3 or 4 days before I heard back. And, you know, what if it had been something that I recorded that I wanted my viewers to see before a certain date? Now, this is the thing, and they should fix these programs that they have out there that scan channels for content, for copyrighted material. Because it's not always correct, as we know. And I'm sure everybody has a story out there on how it is messed up with their channel. But yeah, it's so weird. So I disputed and I won, and they said, yeah, you know, there was a mistake, and obviously. But, you know, so I was able to put up the video, but it wasn't until like 4 days later. I wanted it to go up on the weekend. I didn't get to put it up until Tuesday or Wednesday. So they got to fix that problem. And, you know, and it says if you dispute a claim and you lose, you could have a strike go against you. So I'm like, okay, I won that claim, so a strike should go against the person that made the claim against me. That's the way it should work. Then that way, they would make sure that that program is working 100%. Or else they would not have it running if they knew they were going to get a strike against their channel. So that's the way it should work. But it's up there, it's live, you guys can go watch it. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you guys have ever run into that problem where you put up a video and it's 100% yours, but someone else is trying to claim it. Because if they try to claim it and they win, then they get the ad revenue. And I've always said, if that ever happens where somebody claims, like, say, and I've had this where I put up a game and there's a little bit of like music in it, like either be circus music if it's a, you know, a circus game or something, and some company will say, well, that's our music, but it's in a game that a developer has asked me to review, so it gets kind of complicated, and I end up having to take it down because they say, oh, you could leave it up, but all the funds are going to go to the person that tried to claim it. And so I just say, forget it, and I take the video down. Because I'm not going to create content so that somebody else is going to make money off of it. So I just shut it down. Either I take the music out of it and then post it. But yeah, I'm not going to leave a video up there for someone else to claim and for them to make money. So let me know if you guys have ever run into that situation, because I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that have. But as you can see, you see my eye, it's a little red, eh? I got an eye infection, and yeah, it's a pretty nasty eye infection, and I'm on these eye drops, and I thought it was pink eye for a while there, and went to the doctor. He said, no, it's just infected, and take these drops and it should clear up over the next week or so. So that's what I did, and it is getting better. It's not as sore as it used to be. So yeah, that's all going away. But yeah, we got some snow here in Bradford. We got not as much as a lot of other places, but we've got about 5 centimeters. Innisfil got about 20 centimeters. Barrie got more, and Aurelia is about 2 feet of snow. So yeah, it depends where you are, where you're getting the snow. And I feel so bad if you guys in Buffalo are watching this video. You guys got nailed this week. You guys got... I was watching the news last night, and apparently they're getting another storm that is going to make... because they had 6 feet of snow, and as if that wasn't enough already, they were getting another storm, which was going to bring them up to a total of 9 feet. And I'm like, holy... how are these guys going to... you know... what are they going to do with all the snow? So, and the big problem is next week it is supposed to rain, and it's going to warm up into the double digits, and I can just imagine they're trying to, you know, get rid of the snow and dump it somewhere before it melts, because if it does melt, it's going to be a mess. It is going to be total mess, flooding everywhere. Houses, like roofs, will be collapsing on businesses and stuff. And, you know, you already see that. And I'm surprised I haven't heard of any houses that, you know, or businesses that the roofs have collapsed, because, geez, 6 feet is bad enough, but 9 feet of snow. So, you know, my heart goes out to you people that got all that snow. Because I know if we got it here, oh my God. I remember the year, you guys are going to laugh because you guys probably remember this, the year that they called in the army in Toronto, when I lived in Toronto. They called in the army because we had 60 centimeters. Mel Lassen was the mayor. He called in the army, and till this day they still make fun of him for it. And it was actually the other day they were talking about it. And now they're saying that Rob Ford is now the new guy that they're laughing about, because all the stuff that he has done is tops whatever Mel Lassman ever did. But they still laugh about him calling in the army. But yeah, Rob Ford, he was a mess too. Like, all the stuff that he done. And now we got this new mayor in Toronto, and all the scandals are going to go away. And like, what's the media going to do? They're not going to have anything to write about. So I'm sure they're going to miss him, because they love writing stories about him, and, you know, watching all the funny things that he did, and, you know, the scandals. And he was on Jimmy Kimmel, and, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a movie come out about Rob Ford in the future, because I know that they did a play in Toronto about Rob Ford. I think it was called The Rob Ford Story, and it only ran for like 2 or 3 weeks. But yeah, that's funny. You gotta laugh. Geez, this is going on pretty long here, and I still have something else I want to talk to you guys about. So, I got contacted by a company last week. It is Epson Canada. Now, Epson Canada makes printers, scanners, projectors. So, I'm looking at a product to review, and I'm not going to say what the product is yet, because I'm still working out the details with Epson Canada. And once I do know, I will let you guys know. And so look for that review coming up in probably the next few weeks. So guys, that is going to wrap it up this week for the vlogs. I'm in my driveway here at home. So yeah, if you liked these vlogs, well, I'm going to be doing many more. I'm trying to do one a week for now, and then if you guys really like them, then maybe I'll do more, because I have a nice drive on the way home from work every day. And yeah, so if you like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. If I get so many thumbs up, maybe I'll make 2 videos a week. So yeah, go ahead, send in your pictures for Movember. And look for the review from the product that I'm going to get from Epson Canada. So guys, that's it for the vlogs. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.